Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. We're playing some Star Rail this afternoon. Don't worry, I do plan on doing a Unite stream later tonight, but you know, that's for later. For now though, I would like to finish the story for 2.3 so that I can do some of the side quests that get unlocked from it. I guess first we should get rid of all of this Trailblaze energy. March is fine. Tingyun maybe? I have so many level 80 characters. Yeah, I guess Tingyun gets up next. Who did I just get through ascending? Probably March 7th, right? Yeah, it was March. Alright, Tingyun is up. Even Hanya's level 80. Wow. What is this? 4x4, 16 level 80 characters? Not quite, because I'm missing Tingyun, or like A6 I should say, ascended characters.
Oh, well, you're here. How's work? Under control? And tail? Not causing trouble, I hope.
That's my first time hearing that. I love it.
Smell of sin. Recount.
I've actually learned quite a bit about
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
about Hanya.
What a headache. I'll end your misery. The redemption. Troublesome. This is serious. I shall be the judge. For your sins. You want me to hold everyone back again? Protect me, please. Persistence Don't is timely. Mess with me. Prayers won't help you. Retribution. Still in denial. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. By the will of the Ten Lords. The Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them. Who's next? I'll end your misery. I'll free
Wow.
you from your disappear
80k
among the sea of
on
butterflies.
skill.
Illusions of the past.
150k on the old.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Oh, I did not realize that I was missing some pieces when I was in Simulated Universe just now. It's fine. None of these stats matter, and the speed was the only thing that I was really missing out on.
far.
Alright, who needs traces? Well, that's pretty good. She already overheals. And she got her ultimate up, and that gives the most amount of energy, so that's fine. Doesn't really matter how much she heals, because my characters don't really have enough HP for it to matter. I don't really care about damage. And this is already 10 and 10. Well, we could get maybe like these, but that's kind of like not as important. Bronya's good. She has her skill maxed and her ultimate maxed. Yeah, skill and ultimate maxed. I wonder how much I actually line up with what people say. Ultimate and talent, yep. Talent as their highest one. Skill, really? I think ultimate's really where it's at. She's already 10, 10, 10. Talent is actually really busted. That's damage reduction. No, that's skill. Skill is the thing that's important. Skill is damage reduction, but then also talent is how you gain that shield to all allies. Both are pretty good. I think talent and basic is where it matters here. They're going with the complete opposite, but also like now that I have Aventurine, I don't necessarily need like defense. Clara definitely needs it. I just remembered. Skill, yep, that's pretty decent. That's up there. Ultimate is fine, who cares? Also, that's fine, who cares? It's just more damage. This I need. Talent, ultimate, and skill. So this is what we're going to work on. That explains why I had Herta as my, I was so confused as to why Hanya was on the bench, but that makes sense.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Lend me your strength. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Oh dear. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
So now Herta has that crit damage buff.
Time to twirl! I'll end your misery. Time to twirl! I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Lend me your strength.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Do you know who this big diamond?
Here's an attack buff that I get for 2 turns now.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! I'll end your misery. What a headache. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! I'll end your misery. Time to twirl! I can do this! This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Don't What a headache. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Now, finally,
Crush
final buff. Attack and crit damage buff.
Who's next? Time to twirl. I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
Time to twirl. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl. Yeah. Time to twirl. I'll end your misery. Time to twirl. I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! So you are afraid of me. Yeah! Time to twirl! I'm gonna hold...
Get them.
Don't mess... Who's next? Time to twirl! I'm scared!
Get them.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. What a headache. I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Yeah! Time to twirl! Don't mess with me. Time to twirl! I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
I'm just shy of being able to
This
kill
battle is
that one.
unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
So
Should have done Bronya first. That's okay.
crush them all.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Yeah! I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Time to twirl! I'll end your misery. Yeah! Time to twirl! I'll end your misery. Time to twirl! Lend me your strength. What a headache. Yeah! Don't mess with me. I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Did I miss a crit? Alright. Next up is relic farming. We got the ascension materials, we got the trace materials. I'm done for the week on that. Relics are up last. We'll do one quantum and one hackerspace attempt.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Stand still.
Keep up.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
No dirty tricks. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax. Watch your head.
Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it.
Conflict is pitiless.
Maybe I'll take it all. All of it. Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's rock. Sagacious discernment.
One chance to actually do damage to me. Nope, and oh, it's HP. Well, maybe like Lynx could use this. Effect res, crit damage, speed, HP. Yeah, let's save it for Lynx. Yeah, 5 pulls. I think that we're at 70 pulls so far. $50, $55, $60, $65, $70. Yeah, 70 pulls. And 90 is hard pity. We're in soft pity right now. We might not get enough pulls to do a 10 pull, but since this is probably going to be the final stream while this banner is active, I will probably just pull whatever I've got, or maybe use some of these passes, because I do have up to 14 of those, but I'm not going to use 14 of those. I'm like halfway to getting something irreplaceable. Alright, hackerspace is the last thing here. Man, I need some wind damage. Look at all that wind damage I could be doing.
Step up, let's see ya. Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. That
Watch your head.
So you are afraid of me.
No dirt. All of it. I hit the mark.
That's all you got? There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
Watch
Watch your head.
Don't mess with me.
Adventuring is just keeping us all alive, huh?
Sure, I'll play along.
What a headache.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Step up, let's see ya. Here is thunder.
Don't mess with me.
It's on me.
Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourself. It ain't over.
What a headache. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Conflict is pitiless.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. Who's next?
Sure, I'll play.
What a headache.
Here is thunder. Show no
Hey there,
mercy.
Cheesy.
I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hedge your bets. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
I think we're gonna take damage here. Yep.
Sure, I'll play along.
I actually wasn't expecting to take damage
Follow my
there.
charge. Here is thunder.
Don't mess with me.
Last one did a little bit more damage than I was expecting. Crit route. Nope, no good. Does have effect res, but I'm looking for maybe like HP body, speed substats, maybe a little effect res. Attack percent and crit rate. That has potential. Heal up. And then story time. I guess that kind of makes sense if I were forced to use Wolfhall somewhere else. Yeah. Hey, that'll be my team for next time. And build up Yukong a bit. For now, it's still Hanya's time.
Huo, you're here. How's work? Under control? And tail. Not causing trouble, I hope.
I think that it said that Tail is only afraid of Hanya. Out of like everyone on the Lafu, and that's the only reason why he like behaves at all. Alright, so where we last left off story-wise, we thought that we had beaten Sunday and it was the end. But actually we just lost, and then he sucked us into the dream that he was trying to get into, and he thought that we were satisfied, or he gave us a dream, like a happy ending that made us think that we were satisfied. But we are still stuck in his dreamscape. With the help of Black Swan, we were able to pull ourselves into reality. Or not reality, but like the dreamscape. And the sweet dreams rather than into the actual reality. I really am lacking on element.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Give it up. I shall be the judge. Lend me your strength. Who's next? I will remember your kindness. Lend me your strength. I'll end your misery. What a headache. Still in denial? Recount. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. I'll end your misery. This is serious.
Oopsie.
I shall be the judge. I'll free. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions
I didn't know
of
that
the
that basic
past.
was going to kill him.
Still in denial? Recount. I can do this! Give me strength! I will remember your kindness. Lend me your strength! Don't mess with me. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! By the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
I'll end your misery.
Unsurprising.
I'll
Let's see if I'm able to get through
disappear among the sea of butterflies.
the
Illusions
damage
of the
reduction.
past.
I was. Alright, cool.
This is soon. I shall be the judge. What a headache. Who's next? I'll end your misery. Recount. You'll pay for that. Lend me your strength. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. The Ten Lords' favor grants victory. battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. By the will of the ten lords decree, hereby ordained. I'll free, disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me. Still in denial, I shall be the judge. I can do this!
Get them!
You'll pay for lend me your strength. I'll end your misery.
I don't think I kept through both of them, so I may as well just use this turn to heal.
Recount. What a headache. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
So devils! I'll crush them all!
I'll free from your chains. Disappear among the
Apparently I do
sea of
actually cut through it.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I didn't expect to.
Yeah. This is serious. I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me. I will remember your kind. Lend me your strength. By the will of the ten lords decree, hereby ordained. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. Lend me your strength. What a... Don't mess with me. I shall be the judge. I'm scared. I'll free from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Get them!
This battle is... Lend me your strength. I'll end your misery. I'm gonna hold everyone back and give me strength. Assistance is timely. Lend me your strength. What a head. The Ten Lords' favor grants victory.
Wow. Sunday for real one. I feel like it would be a little more impactful if we brought actually some characters that we actually know and care about rather than generic NPCs. Like, what if they brought in, like, well, I mean, there's some really obvious ones like Shoban you could do, but there are also some, like, minor ones, like the Song of Beauty girl, or, like, the investigative reporter, Hapeshi. Welcome to the paradise. Oh man. The birds don't have special dialogue during this particular part of the story. That would have been nice.
Here we are.
It's... Robin?
Oh, I guess because we're all in Sunday's consciousness.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will. And it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they make crashes on the ground.
That's
one
so
day,
sad that she realized that this could never ever happen.
Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it? Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself to make her regain her consciousness. However,
I mean, I figured it
to
out as
wake
well.
up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing. This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number? Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria, and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core?
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
We're gonna summon the hunt.
Looks like
Or
the
the
Jade
Lofty.
Abacus allying oath will be the only solution.
No need for that. Keep your
Bring in the
remarks
IPC.
lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
There's
You
thousands
can
of
gather
thousands Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive, disconnected individuals, and actually, you're right. And that is why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger. That it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost, because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. I may not be a nameless. I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
I wasn't given a role. Should I even
May
give him
I
a
have
role?
a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony. Only by reflecting on our steps can we remember the path we should be walking on, and the companions who have walked alongside us. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream, and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready? Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
Is she about to kill me again? Alright, we're not gonna make the same mistake as last time. Oh, team must include Harmony Trailblazer. Fine. Do I want to use the that was weird. The game didn't let me like move around. Would I rather use my own Harmony Trailblazer? HP, don't care about attack. Crit rate, don't really care that much about. Speed, I do care about. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, come on. How disastrous. No traces, but that's okay. It looks like I would mostly be getting break effect and effect. Okay, so Harmony MC, Adventuring, Himeko and Jingyuin.
How long has this reign been ongoing?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades, or even centuries. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the Nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
Did he kill all of the lost souls in the endless sea?
It's still raining.
I know.
Oh, she has to kill him now too?
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the Nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they have journeyed with me for such a long time.
So this is how it is. I'm already dead.
Yes.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty as Acheron the Watcher. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the Nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all?
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand, and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. And Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
Oh, is this Mikhail, the grandfather of
Yeah.
Misha?
For countless times, not reject it.
There we go.
Had to pass it by.
Now all the cutaways make
But
sense.
I knew that my companion was still there. Okay. Are you still there?
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Oh, I'm not allowed to look behind me. I'm not allowed to run either.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray.
Life
Goodbye,
is
Sparkle.
akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our soul companions.
Goodbye, Black Spawn.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Bye, Aventurine.
Anna's dream was too cruel for him and everyone else.
Goodbye, Robin.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
Bye, Gallagher.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Goodbye, Firefly. Still around Hunter Sam. That's pretty much everyone.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place, return to where you belong, and awaken Penacony from this dream. As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves?
Alright, I'm back. Had a phone call. I think I read this.
As I said. Oh. The answer is when they are in desperate situations. Like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions.
Before we do that, I gotta talk about the significance of reuniting in the sunlight. Penacony, the name of the land of dreams. One of its key features is that it's a never-ending night of festivities and partying, and tomorrow never comes in Penacony. So, getting through the dreamscape and finishing it off would be us standing in the sunlight together.
So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
Oh wow, I'm not allowed to answer anything other than I feel no fear.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality,
I do remember this question from before.
where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches. The vows sealed and those left hanging.
I wonder if these are the same answers I gave at the beginning.
All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending.
I think I said something like, I appreciate the journey along the way or something like that.
Right from its inception. I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Yep. I think these are my answers from before.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
watch over others to departed? Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
What hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please, tell me your name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment. Nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. But I believe that your name should be remembered. This universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey, the origin of the vibrant red hue in my life, and the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden Ozenmori May. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
From Sunday's perspective, that must have been so annoying. Like, he totally beat us. And then we just randomly show up.
Listen to our song. No dirty tricks.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Come one, come on.
Follow my charge. Conflict.
Does this count as breaking? Nope, it doesn't.
Time for the masters. Show no mercy.
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise.
Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
Let the show begin. Keep up with me.
Poor guy.
The dice have been
No one
cast,
resonated with
Bust.
him.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Here is thunder.
You won't get away.
All in.
You won't get away.
Weakness is not defined by you. Listen.
Sure, I'll play along.
Let the show begin.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiful.
You won't get away.
No dirt. Watch your head.
Keep up with me.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder. Noisy.
Still the same.
Objection. Feel free to make your case.
Watch your head.
I'll take the lead.
Hedge your bets.
I have something for you. You won't get away.
Is that
The
it?
dice have been cast. But... Or maybe I'll take it all.
Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless.
Keep up with me.
Sure, I'll play along.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Watch your head.
Dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Here is thunder.
I'll take the lead. Wake up.
Hedge your bets.
Is that a special dialogue just for that, for this battle?
Music. There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order Symphony. Panacone's first and last disharmony.
imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Robin, is that you singing?
Brother, you have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin. Listen up.
Perhaps you see every other conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I am no exception.
Show no mercy.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
Keep up with noise. Wake up.
I have something for you.
Conflict is disorderly.
Witness the will of the weak.
Disorderly noise.
I'll take the lead. Listen up.
Noisy.
No dirty tricks.
Noise is fading. Is that it? Disorderly noise.
Hedge your bets. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Eternal prayer. Here is thunder.
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
Keep up with me. Stay alert. Don't wake up.
Oh wow, he has like all kinds of weaknesses now.
Sure, I'll play along.
I command you to heed my summon.
Insolent. Show no mercy.
Have a noble soul. Don't be shackled by the past.
It was not you who created all things. It was humanity that created
conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
A foregone conclusion. Here, this thunder.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head. Wake up.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
Sure, I'll play along.
Sullen desire for order.
I don't think he makes it.
But the order is not the only choice. No happiness. The meaning of life lie in defying the nihility. Reason that life offers.
Insolent.
Wake up. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
I swear on meaning.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
I swear on human dignity.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Yeah, he didn't even clear.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake up from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams. It soon faded.
Is that
Chaos
Aventuring's
and
voice?
destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe, it was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplated, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer.
Is this a hint for what we're dealing with next?
The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
I mean, eventually, but...
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the torrid eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago.
These are all factual things.
Stars perish. Their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars, or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal, then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
The end. Not a fake ending this time. Still got question mark is March 7th. We still don't know her. And we also got Welt's real name in here as well. Our Akron's real name. Like, we got a lot of people's like actual names in here. I had to look back to see what happened at the end of Bellabog. An ex-surveyor aboard the Express as a young scholar, brimming with the excitement, blah blah blah, hailing blah 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 blah, led by remembrance. Okay. Tiernan. Rescued by the Galaxy Rangers. Fought against the Lord Ravager. This is going through so quickly.
Pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
Looks like Adventuring's back. I'm muted because, for reasons.
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me? Or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Okay, I'm back.
Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparation. The seeds
Welcome in, Lobster.
have taken root. Soon, it's time to reap the rewards.
Huh? I'll wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here.
I'm gonna guess Sparkle. No, it's Boot Hill, actually.
So many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
That's the end of Penacony.
Sister? Is Sister calling me? Maybe not.
$50. It's not very much. The Sunday incident. Loot hunt. I do like the sound of that though.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose, we make the same choices.
I'm so disappointed in my relic rolls. After finally getting some speed boots, it goes into effect hit rate. That's okay. Oh yeah, I did get that. I had 74 shield left at the end. I wonder how I fight these guys more often. Maybe they'll be in the new simulated universe world. This is through MOC. Also from MOC. I could do this one through simulated universe. Unfulfilled wish. Wonder what that is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 35. Man, I am really scraping the bottom of the barrel. Light cone superimposition material? Oh. So it's like you're only allowed to... That's an interesting way of doing that. But it's kind of cool, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can actually get S5 journey for tomorrow's journey. But you aren't... like it. The fact that they gave you superimposition materials means that you can't just get like the same light cone over and over again and just spread it around. That's a pretty good way of doing that. Do you still play Scarlet and Violet? Not really. I actually just got through doing a collaboration event with Thunder Pals like last weekend. Or the week before. I don't actually remember. It's too long ago. And in there, we played some viewer battles for Scarlet and Violet. Now this is better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 900 jade divided by 160, which is so weird. That's like what, 4 pulls? That's pretty good. If I do this whole story mission or this whole side mission. I don't know that I'll be able to actually finish it in time, though. I have like 3 days. Is this for single battles or for double battles? I'm assuming it's for single battles. Typically you would want, you know, a little bit of speed. Oh, for doubles? Okay. That's pretty tough. Gyarados is a little frail. Normally you would like Dragon Dance and then kill them for Moxie boost. But I guess you could run Intimidate, maybe? Taunt, Waterfall, T-Wave. With that moveset, I would probably make it max HP, max speed. Just spread Thunder Waves, but it's kind of risky. Thunder Wave can miss. You could probably just do, well, I was thinking about Ponmot, but it's probably too slow.
Show your courage.
I thought there were 2 slashes. There's just 1 still. No new NPCs, but all the NPCs are different now. Is that the satisfying sound of paper? Yeah. I'm eating my lunch. And by lunch I mean my first meal of the day. Day's almost done. It's your first meal. Yep. Fan wants to buy the rights to use Clocky. Yeah. Oh, this is the 500th anniversary of Clocky. That actually gives us a timeline of about how long the story of Penacony has taken place. Sorry, a long time ago when Clocky was just a crew member on the Compass, he and his companions sailed the sea and encountered all sorts of adventures and marvels. So put big numbers on the happy things, put small numbers on the other things. Yeah. Oh no, how terrible. What kind of dice is this? I don't understand. So if I understand correctly, Tiernan was Mikhail's grandfather, and he was a sailor on an ocean planet. And at least that's what he thought, that what the child thought was going on. But actually he was a nameless going across the universe on the Astral Express. And so Tiernan gave Mikhail his compass as he was going on his final voyage. He ended up getting caught by the swarm, saved by the Galaxy Rangers, you know, all sorts of stuff. And then all those cutscenes that we saw with Acheron talking to a random person with the question mark over them, that was actually Tiernan all along. Mikhail grew up to become the watchmaker on Penacony, but then when he was close to the end of his life, he created Misha, which is his inner child, gave him the memories of his childhood, and like put him inside of a dream bubble. classic ending. What does that mean? There's still a couple more places we haven't been to, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 8? Shouldn't there be like 12 of these? We're at 13 maybe? Or 8? Oh, there are 8. Okay, well, 8 is a reasonable number. I'll probably finish this off stream. Hey there, Ashley. Welcome in. Let's quickly go through this area one time. Ardene's here. That's hilarious. Vacate the premise, they say. Blood of the Hunt, so if in case I wanted to farm for Boot Hill. Scorched Sand Vacation I have to do. Okay. Scorched Sand Vacation. Where's the gift? To recreate your heroic performance in the competition, we've asked a cosmically renowned artist to make a film dedicated to your name. Just like a dream bubble, the film's stories and memories relate to the Scorched Sands Festival, but during the review process, staff member got lost in the film. So that's what's going on. So, like, am I in the film? It actually looks like this is the real deal. At least that's the map. Missing emotions there. Here we go. This is what I've wanted. I'm like not allowed to choose the other path. They said that the spheroid map Scorsese hides a secret, and that the mechanisms on the map form a special combination of states. The hidden challenge will commence. Secret book. Let's find the clues recorded in the festival wiki in the lower right. Oh, that is quite a combination. Thing is, I kind of don't want to actually do this right now. Like, the fact that I'm able to be here is great, but I kind of want to do this like off stream. Shall I try our last pulls? Maybe we'll squeeze in a Monday stream for this. I need 4. 4 isn't so bad. 80, man, drops me down to being so much further off. Alright, let's get a 5-star. Nope, no 5-star. We failed to get Topaz. That's okay. We start saving now. Genius's Repose is great for me. I love that. Another Hanya. E10 Hanya. I had E6 Hanya before this banner even started, I think. That's probably not true. Go to my Herda here. Go to my Genius's Repose, enhance it. S4 Genius's Repose, nice. And one more and I get 32% attack increase, 48% crit damage for 3 turns, which is basically forever. And I do want to eventually, right now I've got Inert Cell Soto as my as my thing, crit rate plus 8%. But I'm wondering whether it would actually be better to get one of the new sets. Increase the crit rate by 4, so I'd lose out on 4 crit rate. But stacking crit damage up to 40%, that'd be pretty nice. Oh, I already get the light cone? Really? It's kind of nice. And then I just do the editing progress on all the other things to get the other stuff. 100 jade. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish all this. Even if I do this, like, only 6 more pulls. That's 1 pulls, 2 pulls, 3 pulls, 4 pulls. So I'll just be ready for Fushwin, I guess. And that'll be fine. 12% crit rate increase when you have the matrix prescience up, which will be wonderful. That basically will put my Sela at 100% crit rate. Past, present, and future. I love it. Hey man, you gotta go in the order past, present, future. Still have a lot more to do and finish. Lords, really? Oh, he won't let me actually claim them though. That's alright. We're ending this here. About the 2.5 hour mark. It's later than I would like it to be. But yeah, we will continue this on someday. I don't know when we'll complete this. Oh, hey, it's that group of people. I need to talk with them after this, so I'll like log out here to remind myself. Yeah, later on tonight, Pokemon Unite, and then on tomorrow we've got Tactics Ogre with Star Rail probably. Monday, Super Smash Brothers Memorial Day, start of the Summer of Smash. Tuesday, no idea. Wednesday, Tactics Ogre probably. Thursday, Smash. Friday, Unite. Saturday, Smash. So that's the schedule. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care, and goodbye.